Jeg setter ut sånn.
This is a new Ninth Edge battle.
Ja.
In the previous one, the Ogres got the objective and won 12-8. But here we have Orcs against the Ogres again. The Ogres dropped everything first. It's a frontline clash and breakthrough deployment. The Orcs and Goblins,
Det
Feral Orcs big guns are deployed in the center. Black Orcs here. You got some normal Boar Riders with the...
Det Feral Orc.
The Feral, with the Mad General in their midst, with the Omen of the Apocalypse. Many War Machines as well. 2 Git Launchers. And a horde of Nashers beside the Gargantula. The Ogres go first to break through. The Mammoth Hunters vanguard and then move aggressively towards their target, the Gargantula.
Her 5.
Er det 5?
Et ettall først.
En V.
Den?
Ja.
The Ogres move forward, get off a Totemic Summon, which does 3 wounds to the... 2 wounds. To the Doomdiver, and he gets off, breaks the spirit on
The Boar Boys.
On the Boar Boys there. The Boar Boys choose not to march in their turn, but the other part of the army moves forwards. The Wolf Riders particularly chaff the Mammoth Hunters, which are hunting the Gargantula.
Som ikke helt hører hjemme karakterer. Det best.
The Orcs missed all their shooting, but got Raven's
Og så
Wing
det
off on these
Hva
guys,
der?
so they could move despite their
For han har ikke leadership.
5.
Ja.
break the spirit spell cast on them.
Han går opp hit. Og så går han opp hit.
Now we're in turn 2 for the Ogres. This
Dette
dog
kan
just
ta feil.
made its march test. The Ogre player moves the dog off to chaff, charges this Doomdiver with the Totemic Summon.
Så ble det 2 igjen.
Moves up the dogs to chaff here, so it's a chaff war from the Chaos Fields of Anarchy. And the 2 unbreakable units, come on. The Kin Eaters, I mean, are on.
Han må ha range, nei...
So the battle is
Han
open.
må ha...
Bare gå sånn 7-8 frem hit. Hvor mye move bruker du på reformet?
Ingenting.
Orc, turn number 2.
Du vil sikre deg å komme helt inntil her, du. Jeg lar den gå.
The Squigs
Yes.
charge the chaff, and the Spider charge the tribesmen in the flank. The 2 Mammoth Hunters did not manage to hit with their spears on the Gargantula. Will they charge the next turn, maybe?
1.
2.
Jeg har...
Turn 2,
Helt over det på chargen.
the Orcs had their general charge out with Axe of the Apocalypse. The other ones chaffed up the Rock. In turn 3 in its turn, the Rock charged.
Riderne har... Ja, så jeg har 3 og 4.
The Gargantula in turn 2 charged the Ogres, but the Ogres did not break. They managed a leadership test of 3. Exactly. So, in turn 3, the 2 Mammoth Hunters came into the Gargantula with a Kin Eater. The Spearchucker stands against the Kin Eater. Even though losing 2 wounds, it gets almost Snake Eyes. 3 on the leadership. The Gargantula, however,
Da det din tur.
lost and did not manage its stubborn test, ran off the table, Kin Eater and tribesmen running after it. On the central battle field, the Rock kills the chaff and overruns just past the line of sight of the Orc general, but the Black Orcs, however, are advancing heavily against the unit of tribesmen with a shaman. The only problem is that the Wolf Riders are chaffing themselves, chaffing their own side, It's very unfortunate. Because there would be some great charges there for the orcs.
Ja, det ser ut som det.
Orc turn 3. The black orcs charge the tribesmen and the shaman's unit. This will be decisive.
Det ser ut som en front, det, ja.
The little goblin is insignificant with the black orcs. This is the orcs' chance, I'd say.
Og feilet en. Da får han bare gå 7 da. Jævla orken.
The orc player in turn 3 has gotten off Raven's Wing on the black orcs, but he's in a pickle. He doesn't know where to move them, because they're perfectly placed right now.
Nei, jeg får bare stå sånn egentlig. Det er ikke noe...
That's not a charge, the orange marker. The Nashers are a big threat to the Ogres, but they haven't got in battle yet.
Langt ifra perfekt spilt, men det må bare bli sånn. Ja, rett og slett. Så jeg står der, men jeg tar for å fly over.
Orcs turn 4.
6 da.
Den der.
On the flank, the last war machine,
Angrep.
in addition to the
Andre.
Doom Diver here, is falling. All the other ones are killed.
Et horn igjen, da.
Ja.
Jeg kan ikke stumpe War Machines.
Slår jeg tilbake.
Sorry, we've been playing the Ogre round 4 now. The totemic summon here got into the Black Orcs' flank. They had no chance, but they're stubborn. So after losing combat, the Black Orcs stand. That was an important thing, so the Black Orcs cannot charge in this turn. Their 4th Orc turn. The Ogres chose not to charge the Black Orcs, foregoing their impact hits, because they'd be in a perilous position with the big guns on their flank. The Ogres got off a swarm of insects on the big guns. They threw a spear into one of the squigs, but other than that, they're not doing too much here. They're just recouping and surviving against the 2 enormous blocks, which are the orcs' last chance to plow through and break through and win the battle, I think.
Men kan du bare droppe akkurat nå, Magnus? Eller kan du sjekke? For det jeg har lyst til å se er nøyaktig hvordan det blir før jeg tar en avgjørelse.
The orc player is considering charging everything in.
For det blir noe sånn.
The general, the big guns, into the mercenary vets.
Men hvordan får du plass til karakteren din da?
Nei, for han står på siden her. Han charger inn uansett. Det var en ever charge, så vi tenker... Okay.
Nei, men jeg tenkte bare å sette han for hvordan blir det liksom igjen her?
The ogres are boosted with Awaken the Beast +1 toughness. The feral orcs, which charged into it together with the orc general, have Bring the Pain and Awaken the Beast cast. Bring the Pain is of course cast on the ogres, on the target unit. The squigs and the wolf riders, just to get out of the way, charge into
Ja, det gjør det.
The tribesmen won the combat, the squigs exploded, the wolves fled, and the tribesmen flanked into the side of the feral orcs. So the feral orcs would have been decimated by the charging tribesmen with the mercenaries in their front. Therefore, the orcs forfeit the battle. Any closing thoughts?
FML.
Ogres rule!